The Student Industry Day has the purpose of providing animal science students, and this year it was a few different universities, but to provide them with the opportunity to meet the different industry role players. We have a lot of companies exhibiting at this day, and we provide them with the network opportunities for them to learn more about what the animal science industry is about. We have opened the speakers to be sponsored, so the speakers are company representatives. We had Elanco and Vitam International, Meadow, Banbread and Topics as some of the few speakers of the program. In total, we had 10 companies who decided to be part of this day. This year we invited the animal science students of the Universities of Venda and Limpopo, as well as the Northwest University, and the 3rd and 4th years of the University of Pretoria. And we also had the Tompi Seleka College of Agriculture students that is going to be attending today.
So I think topics plays quite a pivotal role in developing the newer generation. As in my presentation, I did mention our program where we do introduce students. And I also think that the idea that SASAS Northern Branch has to bring all these, not just Topics North in South Africa, but I think to bring all these different types of companies together is also a pivotal role for the students to understand what animal sciences actually means. I mean, when I started studying, I didn't know what animal sciences was, and a day like this really just broadens it up.
I would say to the students that they've been given a unique opportunity by SASAS. I think it's a wonderful day that SASAS has put together, and I would encourage them to interact, to not be afraid to ask questions, and to spend time networking and getting to know as many people as they can in the industry. As I said in my presentation, today is not about securing a job, but it is about getting to know what opportunities there are in the industry and making the most of the chance that you have today, because it's not always that you have an opportunity like this to see so many people from industry in one place.
In addition to studying and knowing what you need to know from the textbooks, it is super important to make sure that you work on your communication skills, being able to articulate yourself and your ideas, work on your problem solving. The answer is not always going to be obvious, but we love someone that is at least willing to try to come up with a solution. Animal science and the animal science industry is so beyond diverse. There is a spot for everyone with every type of interest, and it's really important that you love what you do. You need to wake up in the mornings and enjoy your job.
Make the most of it. Go out there, ask questions, do your own research. I think that's the biggest thing. Do your own research, come to people who know more than you with questions. They'll be glad to answer, and you just really extend yourself in that way.
So I think the message that I wanted to get across is that disappointment and failure is inevitable. We are all faced with very different looking mountains. But the only thing that sets you apart from the rest is a championship mindset and making sure that you control the controllables, control the one step in front of the other in order to conquer those mountains. Knowing that disappointment is going to come your way, being prepared for it, and knowing how to get over it.
I started following SASAS when I was still doing animal production. So I follow it on Facebook mainly. That's where I got access to the information of the industry day.
My meeste uitgestaan het is Vitam International het 3D printed rumen wol gehad. Dat 'n mooi ou in die binnekant kan kyk wat die verskil is tussen 'n goeie gesonde rumen en een wat inflammasie het.
Baie keer dink ek as 'n student stap mens uit en jy dink jy weet niks nie, maar ek dink dit vandag het regtig soos elke persoon se inset kon vir my verduidelik soos dat daar regtig 'n toekoms is uit dit uit. En vir my het dit net 'n verskil gemaak en soos hoe ek sien en soos wat se geleenthede mens moontlik soos kan pursue, dat mens nie net noodwendig op een ding hoef te fokus nie.
What stood out to me today is how everyone was excited about the day. There was some really great networking happening. The students actually went out and spoke to the exhibitors as well. And I think that is something that the exhibitors have also really appreciated, is just being able to interact with the students. We had such a great response from industry. We get it every single year, and every single year it just gets more and more and more. This year we had 25 companies sponsor. And what's fantastic is that it sponsors from animal feed side, from animal health side, as well as breeding and genetic side. So we've covered all of the disciplines today.